Hi, it's Art, short for Artemy, and you can find me at CUArtist pretty much everywhere. I mentioned in the very first video of this challenge that I'm pretty okay at regularly working on my comic, but I am terrible at posting about it. So I just wanted to chat about part of the reason why that is. I know that in order to gain some kind of following for the comic, I do need to be posting about it regularly, but I also don't want to post everything as a work in progress. First, I don't want my whole feed of whichever social media to be entirely kind of messy, but I also part of me is worried that if people see the work in progress of the comic, even if it's kind of taken out of context, they won't really want to read the actual thing. And I don't know if that is true or not. I really have no clue if that is the case, but I do want to not show everything before it is done, at least to the internet as a whole. It's stuff that I would share with friends and be like, ooh, look at the progress I'm making, but I don't know that I would want to show the entire comic as as unfinished before it is actually posting. And since I am working on a comic, it involves a lot of time, so there's a lot less time to do other art as well, so I just have a lot less finished pieces in general. So that is kind of why I have it being filmed on my camera versus just a screen recording, just so it's a little bit farther removed from the comic as a whole. Also, in case I'm doing anything traditional, I can do that easily. But it's definitely hard trying to find a balance of I want to talk about my comic, but I don't want to spoil everything, especially before it is even posting at all. But also I know that I need to kind of generate interest somehow, so talking about it is, I guess, my best bet. I also just have anxiety, so overthink pretty much everything I could possibly write, and am trying to guess every possible thing somebody could read into it. And that's not the best. So definitely trying to work through and around that. Do you have a hard time posting on social media? And if so, what are your reasons? That is all I have for today. Thank you for listening, and I hope to see you tomorrow.